On this Memorial Day weekend, a special Santa Rosa yoga class is showing veterans that even life's most difficult challenges can be overcome.
And as KPIX 5's John Ramos reports, the man leading the class is living proof of that.
Today's yoga session in Courthouse Park was inspired by one very troubling statistic, that every day 22 veterans take their own lives. Dan Nevins' California National Guard unit was deployed in Iraq in 2004 when a roadside bomb blew up under his armored vehicle.
So I grabbed my helmet and it came apart in two pieces in my hand.
Besides a brain injury, Nevins lost both legs and his life was plunged into darkness. But the Wounded Warrior Project helped him get back into life, participating in sports like golf and mountain climbing. But it was a reluctant exposure to yoga with its mental discipline that really changed how he coped with the world.
That voice that popped up in my head that thwarted, limited, and constrained me in my whole life happened right there. And if I could address that voice on my yoga mat, then I could address it out in my whole life. And it was a huge game changer for me.
He became a yoga instructor, and his class today, just like his life, took a sudden turn when rain began to fall. But keeping with his theme of resilience, the group moved to a nearby studio and carried on.
So lift all 10 toes off the mat. Spread your toes.
Nevins says yoga was able to calm his psyche, something that many veterans have a hard time doing. Sonia Straub runs a PTSD clinic for veterans. She says after training their minds to be constantly on guard for danger, something called hypervigilance, they can't turn it off and end up feeling disconnected from civilian life.
Their experience of death and of danger is much different than ours. So really the readiness is where you're going to get the jumping and the symptom of post-traumatic stress and the triggering.
That's why a way to calm the nerves is so vital. These days, besides teaching yoga, Nevins serves as a motivational speaker, inspiring others to push past adversity. He did, and now says he wouldn't trade this life he loves, even if it meant getting his legs back.
Hey, this accident, this terrible tragedy got me to this place. And this place is where I'm meant to be.
In Santa Rosa, John Ramos, KPIX 5.
Dan Nevins will be the keynote speaker at tomorrow's Memorial Day celebration at 10 o'clock in the morning at Santa Rosa Memorial Park. And if you want more information about that, there's a link on our website at kpix.com.